Hey there, folks. It's me, Kenny. Give me just like a second here. Usual pre-stream, middle of the beginning of the stream setup. Everything's probably fine. I think everything's fine. Volume achieved. Yeah, Visage today. You know, I have, I sure have been playing this game. 86%. I have this horrifying thought that I will have assembled the stupid mirror mask and that there will still be percentage of this game left. I don't know what we do at that point because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have solutions. I think I was going to go bust down a wall. I'm like 90% sure that that's what I was about to do. Yeah, see, because that's obviously like... Is anything about that obvious? It's not up here because it's the wrong TV. So it's obviously downstairs, right? So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to go, I think, disassemble that wall that it looked like the camera was bleeding into. And we're going to see if that, you know, makes anything happen. Because a lot of what I've been doing in this game has just been trying to figure out if things make things happen. So yeah. Pretty cool. Let's find the dang storage closet. I got a spoiler for this game, like something that I haven't done before. I did not expect to get it from what I was watching. I really didn't, but I did. So we might look at that in a minute, depending on how I feel about things. So let me just find the storage closet. Yeah, see, here it is. It'd be like there. What is this? Oh, hold on. It's for the phonograph. I think. How did I miss this? What if I just play it? Well, okay, what if I get the sledgehammer, then I just play it? Now, what if I just play it first? Pow. Right, but, like, how do I make it spin? Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see what this does. Break down some walls, maybe. Oh, sweet. Okay. I wasn't expecting super grocery. Grocery, whatever. Hi, good day. Sweet.
Today there's no special. Sorry.
Aw. Super Grocery gets worse and worse the further back we go.
One thing with a discount. Beers.
It's all beer now. It's all alcohol.
With a special price today.
Right.
Not the cheese. Not the soup.
Is this like a metaphor for alcoholism? Anything like that, you know?
Nothing but beer.
Nothing but beer. My man, the grocery store clerk, sounds depressed as hell.
Beautiful evening. Grocery store is the place to be right now.
I guess, yeah. Look at all this beer.
Got all your needs for food, especially drinks covered.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting that.
Hot outside. A beer would be nice, wouldn't it?
I guess, yeah.
Fill that void in your soul.
I feel like he's judging me now. Hey. Dwayne is having a rough time, alright? He shot, like, all of his family, okay? It's been a rough day. How long has it been, actually? It's been about 9 streams, so about 18 hours. So, yeah, like a rough day. Just about. Man, I really have played this game a lot. Do I just keep going forward, or do I go back eventually? Like, what if I go back? No? Yes? Let's just keep going forward for right now, and if I feel like this is taking too long, we'll try backwards. But, you know, right now we're down the beer aisle, and we know that he likes the alcohol, so this is where he's happy. This is some pretty good grocery store music. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't gotten bored of it yet. Better than elevator music. Can I let go of the cart? No? This would be better if the music was getting distorted, you know? I'm not feeling a sense of dread building, you know? It's just endless beer. Okay, okay, let's try backwards. Let's see if backwards does anything before we continue forward. I can't let go of the cart. Nor can I buy... Oh, wait, I can buy. Okay, wait, shoot. Okay, I think I understand what we need to do. That's it. Oh, there it is. That's better. I'm working on it. Shopping cart is full. We can get more. I'm telling you, we can max this space out. They're craft beer, by the way. Yeah. You are not happy with your job, sir. I recognize the sound of a dead employee. A man who simply has had enough. I'm trying. Quit making a blood sport of it. He can't fit any more. He's dumb. There's space. There's space right there. We could fit more beer in here. Yes. It's a metaphor, you see, for the emptiness you feel in your life. Yes. You're probably... Okay, look, I don't know. I don't know what any of... Okay, that's a lie. I have know very little about what's happening in this game. Okay. Oh, look, it's the living room. But, like, not like the normal living room. Well, it'd be rude to leave this open. Well, if it isn't a very good facsimile of my, Sunday afternoons. Drink. Nothing like enjoying a cold one by yourself. I drink no alcohol ever. This is not this would be soda if it was me. Keep going. You're not sad enough. We got about 5 more of these, 7 or 8 more of these.
All right, Sarah, it's time for bed now.
Daddy? I want a story.
No, sweetie, Daddy's getting drunk.
I think it would be great if you told her a bedtime story, Twain. It's been a while.
Keep drinking. The paintings are bleeding. We haven't had enough yet.
Daddy?
Are you just going to ignore her?
Yes, that's exactly my plan.
Us glued to your fucking beers. You don't talk, you don't sleep in the bedroom, you don't get out at all, you just don't care, do you?
Honey, we have bigger problems than my drinking. Look at the walls. This feels bigger than the beers, honey. Oh, he's getting more reluctant.
Why aren't you like that, Twain? Talk to me.
Honey,
So good to us.
honey. Listen, honey. Do you see the walls? I don't know if it's blood or alcohol or the darkness in my soul, but oh, there's something wrong. They're really getting their mileage out of that drinking sound, huh? You're not dead yet. Keep going. The lion ignores the coughing fit that he has when he drinks too much beer. Oh, look, it's a piece of the mask. It was inside us all along. Ah, fantastic. Okay, well. That's enough alcohol for today. Let's do an old loop-de-loo. Maybe. How do I make the alcohol go away? I'll just leave. Spin. There it is. There's the reset we needed. Okay, we did it. This one's done. This was negligence. Examine. Okay, negligence achieved. What do we got left? Right, these two. Neither one of these makes sense to me, personally. Oh, boy. Hold on. I think this is the one that looks like a plant, but maybe it isn't a plant. We're gonna go check out the spoiler that I got real quick. Assuming it actually leads to anything. I guess I'm not really sure if it's important or not. Yeah, this just does not make sense to me. Let's go look at the thing. It involves hot chocolate. I was watching another VTuber stream, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect them to find anything that I hadn't found. But I guess they did. Where's the light? There's a light here somewhere. Here it is. The hot chocolate. With some more ingredients, you could make some hot chocolate. Well, what else do we need? Like, just water? Do we have water? I guess you can put milk in hot chocolate, too. How about beer? Huh. Alright, so not beer, probably. If only I knew what it wanted. I mean, like I said, water makes sense. Do we have bottles of water? I mean, milk is the go-to, right? Depending on how thick you want your hot chocolate. Okay, let's make us a beverage. You know, the cup's looking a little evil. You notice that? The hot chocolate mix is looking a little bit like grandma's ashes. Also, fun fact, it's dope cow milk. Never have you imagined a more cringe name. All right, now stir. Or don't. I guess we're drinking unstirred. And this might help. Good enough. Radio's going ham in the background. Hold on. You shush. Did it work? Oh. You took the cocoa from me. What am I supposed to do with that? There's no chocolate anymore. I walked away as it happened, too, so I don't actually even know. We're not allowed to have nice things, Dwayne. Really? That was it? You play scary noises for that? Special recipe, attempt to use the microwave. Well, I did use it earlier, but, you know. It's just, this was less effective. Where would it have gone? Assuming that it went somewhere and I need to know that it went somewhere and it just doesn't, like, vanish. You know? To the ether. Where does hot chocolate go when I try to drink it? We'll just keep an eye out for it. We will possibly come back in the future. You still don't make any sense. Something about a safe. Kind of. Like a big safe. Children screaming. Yeah, I don't know. Chair by the window? I'm trying to figure out if any of this is usable by me. Still looks like a drain to me. That isn't a door in this house currently. What was that last part? Chair by a curtains. A chair by curtains. Maybe that's something I can use. I still can't move this. If there's one thing I've learned, don't interact with the goo on the wall. I am still missing a tape, by the way. I think I'm missing a tape. Probably. Not seeing chair by the curtains. Where does this go? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Real spooky. Spooktastic. My lighter is about to be dead very, very fast. Hold on real quick before I forget. How is that standing in the dark, by the way? It's plenty bright in here. I can't close it. It appears that I can't drive it either, unfortunately. Or look in the glove box. I'm not sure the car has much of anything else to offer. Nothing funny on the paint. Chainsaws looking pristine. I don't see that last tape anywhere in here. We can check here, though. No. And back in the old basement we are. Just wondering what happened to my hot chocolate. Bad day to not be able to see. Whatever happened to that little green thing? I never figured out what it was. I'm telling you, there was a little green thing up here, though. It just, like, ran by. Went, ah! And vanished. It vexes me even now. You know, come to think of it, I also don't know what's up with the safe upstairs. I still don't know how to unlock it. This is also locked. So I have 2 locked spots. Oh. There it is. Find all VHS tapes. I found the last one of those. Let's go back upstairs, save, maybe check out this tape, because it would be nice to, you know, even out, see if I can solve this. And that is a lot of beer cans. Something notes with Claire? Accept 6 or 89. Very cool. Okay, let's see about that new one. Indifference. I don't think this is the new one. Which one is this then? This is the painting one, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how to access this one either. What's the third bit? I'm assuming there is a third bit. Infinite staircase, right? Yep. Not exactly crazy helpful. Oh, this is just where the paintings are, yeah. I've already got all those. I've already got all the paintings, I think. Assuming there's 6. I think this is my man. Affliction. Maybe not? Hold on, give it a second. Okay, not affliction. There's affliction, addiction, and indifference. Try addiction? I don't know what I picked up. Oh, this looks about right. Happy memories. I didn't catch that. I think it was in the kids' room, though, or our room. Small hole leading down into the nothing. Family times, you know. They really make these tapes weird, huh? Another place in the house that doesn't exist currently. Let's see about that first bit. Being small? I want to try to figure out what room that was in the beginning. One with a bed and a painting? I'm assuming it's one of the ones upstairs. Probably not this one. And then this is, yeah, not this one. Hold on. You stop it. Ain't got no time. I'm sure I've checked all these before. But better safe than sorry. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Not there. Let's try what I assume is the main room. Oh yeah, no, that's about right. Look, there it is. It's the hole. Just being thorough. Sorry, OCD was telling me to do that. Well, down we go. I'm sure this only leads downstairs and to not another nether realm. No, it's here. It's another realm. And of course. Wake up. His one true love. The alcohol.
Why, hello there, chap. I've been waiting for you for quite some time now.
Okay,
You're
play
my
Dr.
friend,
Mask.
aren't you? Care to share a drink with me?
Sure. What are you?
What a look you have! Are you tired somehow? I getcha. It's hard to rest in this place, isn't it?
A little,
Yes,
yeah.
I know. I've been here for quite some time, you know, and I'm glad you came along. But hey, we're here to talk about you, right? Never mind my foolish burdens and talk to me. So you feel confused, don't you? I understand.
Yes.
Everything has been really blurry since you woke up, hasn't it? Do
I've
you
shot
even know
myself
your
6
own name,
times.
old friend? Dwayne, of course. There's no mystery here, but I can see that you are wondering if this is real after all.
Oh, it's definitely
I
not.
can assure you, although this might not reassure you, that it is
Oh,
very real.
all right. He
In
says it's
fact,
real.
One might say that this is the first time you're facing reality. No, don't look at me like that. I'm on your side, Dwayne. We've been friends for so long, after all. Who am I? Ah, you've always been like this, haven't you? Always asking the wrong questions.
What am I?
Dwayne. Listen to me here. The real question isn't who am I, but who are you? Dwayne? But that is nothing but a name, my friend. I'm not asking about a name. I'm asking about who you are. Now, Dwayne, shush a little bit and take a sip. Remember, you and me, we go a long way. I'm on your side.
Is he the
Why
alcohol?
don't we take a little sip to our friendship?
I don't know, man. I've been drinking without you this whole time.
If you want me to help you, I've got to know something. Are you a fucking murderer?
Yeah, probably.
Well, what could be the reason behind all that drinking and drugging then? What's up with you? Oh. You've been seeing things, you say?
Yes.
Things like that?
Yeah, exactly
Don't
like
worry,
that.
my friend. Just take a sip, and everything's gonna be back to normal. Go ahead. Drink a little of this wonderful poison.
I
It'll
will.
do you real good.
It's a splendiferous poison.
I would advise you to take that drink now, my friend.
I'm working on it. Voice in the TV. Nah, they're still there. I'm gonna do it again. We haven't drowned the demons yet. More. Another.
See? Ain't that sweet? You know you can always rely on this to get you back on track, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember the coarse taste that burns and slides down your throat, ominously bringing relief and the dulling of your senses? Come on, take another sip. You know you want it.
The game is feeling more and more like a metaphor for alcoholism the longer I play it. Every time we do the mirror mask.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can we make the voices go away next? Good enough.
And another sip.
He's really just egging me on.
Cheers.
Cheers. There we go. The voices are gone. I can think again.
Now, Dwayne, will you fucking tell me who you are?
I'll miss you most of all, face in the TV. What is a man to do but drink more? A lot of cigarettes on this couch, by the way. Or like the island, the ottoman. Who are we, Dwayne? See ya, friend. Good night, honey. Okay, let's go back up. Cool. Cool. See, the ones that tell me where I actually have to go are super great. Because I can just do them. 93%. Before I continue this little adventure of not knowing what to do, maybe I can go check out the mirror mask real quick and see how it's going. Never did find that hot chocolate, did we? Will you stop? Good gravy. I think I'm at the point where it's kind of hard to be attacked by a monster. So most of the jump scary stuff is just, like, pointless. Just tedium to keep me on my feet. Not that way. Missing a few chunks yet, huh? Some pieces are displayed. It looks incomplete. We're missing the top, right, and the bottom left. Most of the brow, most of the jaw. Okay, well, I only have tapes to go off of. So, let's go have a look. You know, honestly, the mirror mask bits so far have probably been the most interesting out of out of everything that I've seen in the game so far. Especially that last one with the talking TV. That was fun. All right, we got you. Addiction. This should be this, right? Yeah. All right, addiction is sorted out. 2 more. Affliction. This is the one I don't like the most. Maybe it's a painting. Because like I said, that definitely doesn't exist. As far as I'm aware, that doesn't exist. Curtain with chair. The first part should be the part we're looking for, right? Okay, so it's either curtain with chair or, like, some kind of watery thing with a plant. Possibly a drain, but I think I looked at everything that I thought could be a drain. Possibly a chair downstairs next to some curtains. It definitely looks like an apple tree or something. I'm gonna check for chairs upstairs and then downstairs. Boy, I could use a lighter right now. What the hell? Alright. Oh, God, it's my hot chocolate. Back from the nether. Alright. Why? This must be some good shit. Ah! Hot chocolate. Drink the hot chocolate. What do I do with that information, game? Are there just no lights in here? All right, well, we drank it. It was drank. I've assembled hot chocolate. Well, what was I gonna do? Upstairs. Save real quick. Okay, that was weird. Dang it. You know what? Screw it. Leave it. Never found all the dolls, did I? I guess I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so chairs by curtain. It's not this one. Never figured out what was up with this. This one still confuses me. An old rocking chair. I suppose I can't do anything with you, eh? These are like definitely the pieces of a door, right? The fact that it's giving me something maybe means that it's worth my consideration. Just cause, you know, yeah, maybe. We live in a kind of nice part of town, huh? Because these are some big houses. I'm not seeing the fabled chair. Which means, in all likelihood, this ain't it, Chief. Like I said, it could be like a painting too. Like, honestly. The paintings are worth a look. And I still don't know what's up with this. Maybe I need to look for a key somewhere, because I have two things that aren't unlocked. One of them is that safe, and it has not been locked, or it has not been unlocked the entire game, as far as I'm aware. Do you have any lights in here, kid? Come on. You and your freaky bug toy. I already checked, like, all the drawers in here. Truly nothing. There's truly not a lot going on up there either. I can't jump into any of these. Okay, I guess it's time to look downstairs. None of these like paintings stand out. Especially like anything with a tree, you know. There's like nothing in that room. It's like a dead room now. I mean, here's a chair, but it's certainly not the right chair. I think that's just vent noise. A simple white noise, if you will. Nothing in there. Does red blinking mean message? No. Candles. Not through there. And I don't think there's anything crazy to do in this room. Lighter, though. All right, well, now we try the basement. My all of maybe 2 miles an hour run speed. No. Here? I'm trying to remember the basement route. It's like this way. Yeah. No painting stands out. Can't crawl into that. Can't crawl in the toilet. None of these open. To my knowledge, there's nothing crazy going on over here. Except for our mannequins looking a little funny-wunny. Our last bastion of hope for a random curtain thing is, like, kind of this area. Second lighter, dual wielding. This is not level. Was there rain? Crap. I was hoping the rain sound was maybe an indicator, but I suppose not. Let me think. I'm running out of ideas. Truly and thoroughly out of ideas. Only the demonic sound of children screaming to give me inspiration. If that isn't a drain, what is it? Let's maybe try the other one. Indifference. Very locked door. Maybe the very locked door is something that I can find when the tape is up, kind of like the hole in the floor. So maybe I should just be looking for a very locked door. Okay, let's look for very locked door. I don't know where to look for it, though. Boop. Boop. Well, I guess everywhere is a good start. Not seeing any such thing in here. Very locked door eludes me in this room. Let us instead try the bathroom. Not getting any indications of very locked door. In here? No. Nope. Very unlocked doors. Nothing crazy in here either. I missed the knock picture. I'll be honest. I doth quite miss it. Alright, so it's safe to say it's probably not upstairs. I don't reckon it's gonna be in the kitchen. You know, there is one door that's been consistently locked downstairs. Maybe it's worth a look. Consistently and eternally locked, as a matter of fact. Have I always had a weird view of, like, next door? I guess I haven't stopped to pay very much attention. No very locked door. I feel like the candles would have shown on the video. Let's try over this way. Probably not in there. And no such very locked door here. So we will try... Not here. We will try downward. I have time to look in there, but I think this is just the give up room. At this point, it's officially the give up room. Nothing. Little bastard. I don't see him. I swear this is where it was, the little green thing. Your favorite drinking bit there, Clean Supreme. Man, here I thought I was gonna get to find very locked door. It's not gonna be in storage, right? Nothing crazy in storage. This leads back to the garage. I see no very locked door. Do. This leads back up. Nothing in this hatch anymore. Darn. I was hoping, sincerely hoping, that just maybe it would just be down here somewhere. All right, we'll have to review this for more. We have to, let's again make sure I have all the paintings. Because I know it flashes their locations at some point. There's a very locked door. Which I don't know how to find. Then it's going to show us the painting board. Yep. Don't know where that is either. Probably behind very locked door. The infinite staircase. All right, boys, let's count them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For the record, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if there's a specific reason some of them have different colored borders. At this point, I'm still just kind of slightly freaked out about the hot chocolate. I just don't know where that very locked door is. Is it in here? That would not make sense given everything I've seen. Still jammed. Think, can he think? It's not really a matter of thinking, it's like a matter of finding, and I'm having a very difficult time finding. There's no keys there. The tapes are not giving me enough hints. Let's try going to where it says one of the paintings are, just to make sure that we actually have it for some reason. Like, if we don't not have it for some reason. It looks like there's one in Candle Room. I don't know why it would let me pick up paintings that aren't the paintings I need, so I think I've probably got them all. But you never know, right? It's not like I know what I got going on. Yep, one in Candle Room. It'd be right about there. The jaw. The jaw of the child. Some dude's eyeball. It's a double-sided eyeball. Look at that. There's gotta be something. There shouldn't be anything in here. Except for this. That's probably not good. We do not like the blotches. They do not kindle joy. Try not to touch them too much. We're gonna go through here again, even though I know where it goes. For no other reason than to have a look. Unfortunately, we can't use it. We cannot use the hint gun because I tapped it out for Dolores' chapter. Truly, I emptied it. A little bit unintentionally, as a matter of fact. Please, game, you gotta give me something. None of these rooms have striped doors, so or not doors, striped walls. Will the compass show me the way? I'm not sure that it will. Man. Nothing. Unfortunately, I don't think it's useful anymore. It only showed the way once. Sometimes when you see me standing still, I'm just trying to make the lighter work, because the game is weird about making stuff work. Oh, it hurts. And it's not going to be down here, probably, because we did something here recently. And it's probably not going to be there, because we did something there recently. It's not that on the wall. I can't do that. Okay. Let me tell you what. What we do have right now is we have a crowbar. And we have some jam doors. So maybe the crowbar can do me a solid. I would like to believe that maybe the crowbar can do work for me. Although this is a locked door, not a jam door, so... Uh-oh. Let's just say we'll be wanting to avoid that. Heh. Darn it. Are you good for anything now, crowbar? Still not showing me anything useful. Again, as far as I'm aware, there's no room that has that wallpaper. Which means that must be a secondary thing. Of some kind. And no room that has an infinite staircase. I have the zip paintings. What was the first bit? A door with many locks. In kind of a musty area. there truly no door that looks like that? Because that's the first part of the video. I don't know what else it would be alluding to. Maybe in the runaround in the basement? I don't see why it would be up here. I'm pretty sure I looked up here for all the things already. Ugh. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I looked for all the things up here. Oh, crap. I don't have time for you. It's the Goo Man. He may or may not be my demons. Ugh. Perhaps as we become closer and closer to finishing the game as far as percentage goes with the mirror mask, maybe he becomes more frequent. Feels like it. Anyway. I'm not missing very many of the dolls. I have no reason to believe that there'd be anything up here. But, you know, might as well look anyway. Maybe our character is dead and this is like purgatory. You still vex me, Mr. Painting. Yeah, worth a shot. I can't do anything with the rocking chair. Of course I can't do anything with the rocking chair. I despise thee. Can I pry the window? Oh, of course I can't. Man, nothing works. And the ambassador, hey, Cactus, welcome to Confusion the Game. Where we remain confused. Yep, that about sums it up. On the plus side, I've made decent progress today. On the downside, I still don't know what to do with the last 2 tapes. Because yours truly cannot interpret them. Do we have bullets? We do not have bullets. We have been bulletless for a long time. We have hints, though. Like, kind of. It's, like, complicated. Hold on. Here, look. So, we're still trying to assemble that thing called the mirror mask, and I got 2 pieces today, and we're only missing 2 pieces, right? And these tapes are hints, it would seem, to finding pieces of the mirror mask. But I'm at a loss for the last 2. This is one of them. It's in right here, and then I have another one in my inventory. And this one has to do with these paintings, right? We got a last stream? No. This is definitely not the last one. I don't think I'm gonna finish this thing today. You should have seen it. I pulled hot chocolate out of the bowels of hell earlier. after it vanished on me in the microwave. But see, I don't know what exactly it's trying to tell me, but all these locations correspond to paintings. That's one painting. This is 2. Painting number 3. Painting number 4. Painting number 5. And painting number 6. Right? But I have all of these. Right, so this is painting 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 paintings. Biggest to smallest, you know, I don't know either. I don't know what's happening. All I know is that the first part of the video is usually the part that shows you how to start it, but this one just shows a locked door that doesn't exist. At least as far as I'm aware, it doesn't. I looked all over the house. And this painting collage that I don't think exists either, especially since I can't find anything that has that wallpaper scheme. I should definitely have all the paintings now, right? There should be no universe where that isn't part of what I have to do. We are going to drop this, because I don't think I have a use for the crowbar. It showed a locked door, which means it's behind a locked door. There are locked doors still, locked and jammed doors, but I can't open them, and none of them look like that. And usually it's a direct picture. Hold on. I want to go see. Because I know that this is where I found one of the things. According to the thing, one of the paintings was in here. Specifically, it would be right here. Based on what I saw. It'd be right here. Use the crowbar. I tried to use the crowbar to open stuff. It didn't work. It doesn't let me place a painting. Hello, Jaw of Wisdom. Give me your wisdom. I'm gonna go back down to the basement just to see if I can go into the runaround. Because the only place... Don't do that. Because the only place that I can figure that has, like, the sort of spread that it looked like that thing would be in is the runaround. It feels like One Shot but harder. No, don't compare this to One Shot. One Shot doesn't deserve that. One Shot's amazing. This game is just needlessly confusing. Where's the runaround? I don't know if it has a real name. I just call it the runaround. This was another painting, I think. One Shot had logical solutions to logical puzzles that arose out of intuition or whatever. This game is basically just Where's Waldo? One Shot was goated. Hell yeah, it is. More people should play it. It's such a good game. It's like horror Where's Waldo, but I don't know. That's all I got. This isn't even the runaround. I don't know what it's actually called. It's just the undone crawl space. There was a little green man here once, but I don't know what happened to him. Where is it? It's not here. Where are you, crawl space? There it is. It's the most, like, you know, the texture that I saw. Well, that's lame. Grandma make us cookies. The last time Grandma was here, she tried to burn me in a furnace. Let's not invoke her. So if it's in the runaround, it's not this part of the runaround. Fun fact, there was actually a mirror mask piece in here. I just don't remember how I accessed it. That's the funny part. And then this just leads back up. Just like Poppy Playtime 2. Dang it. I'm so demoralized. I don't know what to do. Let's take a look at the other tape again, although the other tape isn't really better. Like, truly it isn't. I wish I could go out. Morale is low. It's so low. It's been like this for, like a while with this game, because I just don't know. I just have no idea what it wants. Hold on. Let's pull this out, put the other one in. Affliction. So this one opens with something that looks like a drain, but I don't think it's a drain. Not really. Because it has plants in it, I think. It looked like a plant to me. Right, and then the rest of it is just stuff that would happen when you got there. Presumably. Like this door doesn't exist. And then it goes to this chair that, as far as I'm aware, doesn't exist. And fold the lawn. Hold on. I want to see that first part again. I've watched it over a bunch of times, but I still don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a well, too. I don't know, but there's like no wells in here. There's a whole lot of no wells. But it does kind of look like a drain. At least to me it does. But like I said, it looks like there's some kind of fruit-bearing plant. At least I thought it looked like a fruit-bearing plant. Are there any other drains? I guess there's kind of something downstairs, like sort of. Don't do that. Dolls. They're not creepy at all. Maybe the only escape is to bullet teleport you into the abyss. No, it can't be. We haven't even 100%ed this thing yet. I'm just trying to do that. I think no matter what happens after that, if I 100% the game, I'll be satisfied. I can put it to rest. See, this would be like kind of a drain, right? But not really, because it's a toilet. Dang it. What would be a drain or something like that, or something with a freaking fruit-bearing plant? I checked all the plants in the house already, I think. So that ain't it. I don't think it's it. A toilet. The toilet with the fruit. like I can't jump into the paintings. Or this plant. I guess it could just be a hole in the wall. But it would have to be a hole in the wall near a fruit-bearing plant. And we're not exactly swimming in fruit-bearing plants, are we? Have I checked out Fake Outside? Is that a different game? Or is Fake Outside isn't something in the game? What is this? In game, there's no Fake Outside. Okay, so if you're talking about the mirror, like all that stuff with the mirror is like gone and done. So if you're talking about all the stuff that was through the mirrors, that was a chapter of the game, and I beat that chapter. So all those mirrors are gone. Yeah, we're through all that. I'm doing like free roam right now, kind of. I have tools, but none of them have been useful. To my knowledge, they don't do anything for me right now. They're just chapter tools. Except for the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer has been used. At least once. If these other ones are used, I don't know where. I don't know how. And the game sure as shit isn't telling me. Fruit-bearing plant. What is that? This game has no narrative. It, like, almost kind of does. It comes frustratingly close to, like, having what kind of appears to be like a cohesive narrative without actually having one. The problem isn't necessarily that it might be a metaphor for drinking. Like, that's the best I can come up with. At best, I would say this game is some kind of metaphor for drinking based on what I've seen. But that's not, like I said, that's not the problem. The baby room. The problem is that the baby room should be gone too. The problem is that this game has very little in the way of, like, intuitive direction. Like I said, you really are just kind of walking around sometimes. Just, like, hoping something happens. Or that you see something that you didn't see before. And right now, it's at its worst. Because I really don't know what to do or what I'm looking at. Ugh. You're just tedious now. Come on. Earlier, one of the tapes, when I put it in, it actually, like, manifested the thing that it was showing. Right? Like, it appeared in the world. Open dishwasher, Grandma chose to do a bit of trolling. I just gotta go around opening stuff. I just want to find the last pieces. So as far as I know, you have to have the tape in to access the mirror mask stuff. You don't need to be, like, open anymore. I don't need to care about you. I already opened you and did the things. You call the dryer a dishwasher? Oh. That's rough, man. Oh, I'm so impatient. Okay. Kenny, think. No one's gonna solve this but you. I can't leave yet. So that's neato. There's shoes in here. We're pretty sure it's not the bathroom. As much as we want it to be the bathroom, we're pretty sure it's not the bathroom. Or this toilet. Or this. As convenient as that would be. I don't know why it would be anything in here. There's actually no way. I don't think it has anything to do with this. Grandma, your house is nasty. I'm not even sure this is Grandma's house. That's the thing. Grandma made an appearance. But I don't think this is really hers. This room still perplexes me. Not a fruit-bearing plant. The reason this one perplexes me is because this safe still doesn't have a key. And we have no key for it. You don't bear fruit. Electrical socket. Lick. I can't open these. Map of the world isn't doing me any favors. There's nothing in here that suggests water, fruit-bearing plant, or otherwise. Kenny's playing with death. No, no playing with death. Just confused. Nothing in this closet. I think. Yep, whole lot of nothing in the closet. Or in here, come to think of it. There was already something solved in here, so I'm going to assume that there's nothing else in here. Okay. So whatever's going on is probably not upstairs. Let's try this room. This room hasn't done anything for me in a while. Now this door is jammed. I can't break it open with the crowbar, I think. I've already tried. I can't get up anything or interact with anything. And nothing in here looks like the kind of thing that I need right now anyway. Ignore the tar stains on the wall. I didn't see anything in the kitchen. Or in here earlier. Under the sink almost makes sense. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting in there. No. I miss my chocolate milk from the ether. That was funny. And there's just nothing in this part. Oh, I can't interact with this really. It just opens and closes. It's pleasant though. Ugh. You swear this game is dumb? It might be a little dumb. I think it's definitely outside of my typical interest as far as gaming goes, to say the least. Okay, I really only have downstairs left to check. And then I will have gone through all the rooms. Let me see this first bit again. See, so the reason I think that there's a plant involved, right? It's because that looks like a plant. And then when you pass by there, it looks like a fruit, right? I think that that's Let me check upstairs again. We're playing Walking Simulator. There's not a lot of, like, scary stuff going on anymore because, like, we're not doing chapters. So I'm only chased by a guy every once in a while. I'm already checked up here, but let's do it again. Like, hell, I can't use that here. Look around real quick. Not seeing anything. It's comforting to listen to the rain and the wind, honestly. No. What was this? Oh, it's up here. There was a smiley face in it a long time ago. I was just curious. Try a couple things. Not quite. Lighter number 2. This still confuses me. I don't know what this is. I tapped on it a while ago, and then it manifested this man with a handprint, and it hasn't done anything since. I don't know what it is or what it's for. I've tried breaking it. So, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Here's another one for you. This gives me an interact prompt. It's an old rocking chair, but it doesn't tell me what for. I said smiley face. You thought of Yai virus. It almost sounds like a got him. Mostly because I have no idea what that is. This chair might actually do something, but if it does do something, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll grab the sledgehammer. I'll try to smash it for fun. But let's go check downstairs first. Oh no. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? This is the wallpaper. Hold on. Oh. Progress. I didn't notice this before. I didn't think there was any kind of wallpaper like this in the house. All right, we got one. It took me a second, but we got it. What are we on? Oh yeah, see, look. Remember how I said that this game kind of feels like a metaphor for alcoholism? Remember earlier when I said that? I don't know, you know, I just get that feeling from it. All right, so the locked door was second, so now I know that they can be out of order. Look, we're unchaining ourselves with the medication. This one's for the schizophrenia. This one's because I have to pee a lot. It tastes like fun. Your theory... my theory is correct. You are mental, but you're mentally drunk. Okay. This one is Adderall. Because I can't think. I don't even know what this one is. Some guy named Eddie gave it to me, and he said it was going to make me feel real good. And this one is one of those little animals. You know, you drop it in the water and it turns into a little sponge. I hope it's an ostrich, because I would like ostrich. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. I took all the pills. Oh. Huh. Well. I'm thinking that one has light. Fun. And that one's jammed. Oh. Sucks to suck. Dude, what are you painting? It's very red, whatever it was. Those are some big pills. Well, that was unsafe. Open it back up. I don't think I can. Yeah, no. You want to know what he was painting? I don't know what... All right, we're not meant to know. Okay, can I use you now? Come on. Uh-oh. Depression, guilt, suffering. Drama queen, agony even. Hatred? That's a lot of hatred. Sorry. Ah, I've been boxed in. Oh wait, this is kind of sick looking. Oh, I like this. This is sweet. Like something out of Batman. Hey guys. I like the lighthouse. How we all doing here today? How you doing? Looking good. Nice back. Pain and suffering your favorite? I like this place. This is nice. Look, that's a giant mouth. You know, this would not be out of place in that one game I played, like 5 weeks ago, Necrophysis, or whatever. This would not be out of place in that game. They're going into the mouth. Guys, don't go in there. Your food. Ooh, and we got a river. The disembodied screaming. Oh, both hands. Let's see. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Welcome to hell. Hell looks pretty metal. This is okay. This strikes me more as purgatory, right? This is definitely purgatory. It's too calm to be hell. I'm going towards that lighthouse. Is that a pedestal of meat? At least one of us is having fun. Yeah, it's purgatory, but you're saying it's hell. Oh, see, that man is stuck. Look at that. Like, just going through his day-to-day, you know? Check it out. Oh, wait, he's shooting himself. Okay, I see. I've been there, buddy. I emptied 6 bullets into this head. 7 if you count the intro. All aboard. We made it to the lighthouse. My favorite part of any game. Okay, not any game, but like many games. It's so beautiful. Look at my domain. Look at this. There's like at least 2 giant heads. That's more giant heads than some domains have. These are you committing these actions? Probably. I don't care. That's me's problem. I'm just going to the lighthouse. It's so beautiful. It's already the best part of this game. And I know there's an infinite staircase here, so we get to do some ascending. The tape told me. That's past me's problem. Yeah, it's always either past me or future me's problem.
Oh, Dwayne, welcome to your domain.
I knew it was my
Waiting
fucking
for you
domain.
patiently. What? You tell me this isn't your domain?
No, shut up, it is.
Nonsense.
I own
It's
this
the
lighthouse.
fruits of your hard labor. Can't you see how everyone enjoys their time here? It's all thanks to you they have this newfound home. How fulfilled they all seem. Some of them might look a little lost.
I don't know who this
concur,
guy
but
is.
what of it? They have a place to be for
We've
all
met him one
eternity.
other time, though.
How delightful for them. Courtesy of Dwayne Anderson. The dead will whisper tales of your achievements, and you will be remembered forever. Now, up you go, chap. Go have a look at your masterpiece.
I will. Thank you for this beautiful lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know who he is, but he has a lot to say to me, or he has a lot to say to Dwayne. He also forced me to drink lots of alcohol earlier. Climb in a lighthouse, do-do-do. Listen to the sound of that wind and rain. A bunch of lost souls. I wonder if there are people I've killed. I don't really know what Dwayne did before the events of this game exactly. Just, we did see him shoot 3 people in the beginning though, so, you know. I have a feeling it's all gonna come crashing down. I assume that's him and his wife. The surprisingly good, sad music. Like, actually pretty. Maybe I'm just a sucker for piano. Rips it away. Stress build? Up and at him, Dwayne. I don't know where we are, and I don't know why there's a foot there, but, you know.
Explain this to me.
His wife?
Please talk to me. I love you, Dwayne. I want to help you. First the alcohol and now this?
Yeah, we're on a lot of
Who
stuff.
prescribed you this and why? I want to know so I can help you through it. Are you slowly going insane, Dwayne?
I
Should we be
I
worried
think we're
because
well
we
past
are?
slowly.
Recently, you've been scaring everyone with your cold indifference. Are you thinking of leaving us?
No. Maybe like
What do
killing
wanna
you,
run
though.
From so bad that you'd
Based
drug
on the
yourself
beginning.
every day? Do you want to die, Dwayne?
No. I just want to find this last piece of the mask after this. Kids don't do drugs. Yeah, I don't do drugs, kids.
I'm
Dude.
only with you because you have money.
It's you.
It's probably blood money, but I don't care. I don't care about you.
If
You
you
want
want
to die, I'll happily oblige.
Okay, relax, buddy.
You want a rope? Want me to kick the bucket? Life would be so much easier without your mopey face around, you delusional fuck.
Yeah, I don't do drugs,
Want
kids.
me to stab you with 7 knives? Want me to rip the jaw off your ugly face?
Oh, these are
How about
references.
I break both your legs and leave you to rot in a cellar?
This is all
You're a
stuff we've seen.
disgrace. People despise you. I despise you. Your children despise you. You're horrifying. You should die. You know what? Forget it. I don't want to help you die. Do it yourself. I won't help you into release. Kill yourself by yourself alone. And go to hell where you belong!
Okay, see, now it's hell. Yeah, I know the knives thing, the rip your jaw out, tie the knot or whatever, kick the bucket. That's all stuff that we saw. It's funny how it all comes together, you know? In that sense, the game is kind of satisfying. See, kids, don't do drugs. Yeah, could be bad. This is what it was all for, by the way. It always comes back to this door. Leave it on. Okay, we have one piece of this damn mask left. This whole time you've just been in hell, but that's a theory, a game theory, if you say so. I'm not so sure. I think maybe he's just been alone for a while because his wife left, and he's just been going like batshit insane as a result. I don't know. Okay, so we know that these can be out of order now because I just proved that they can be out of order. So the first part is probably not what we're looking for. It's probably also not this door, which means the thing that we're looking for is probably the chair. It is a chair. Let's put the other tape away while it plays back. So it's probably not the first part, right? That makes sense. It's probably the chair. Turn on the Kenny guidance system. I just need to figure out where this damn chair is. Because like I said, it's probably not this. Or the first thing. Because I've looked for both of those. You can at Demon Voices. And this is not the time. There is a chair somewhere by a light. Is it in the damn... It can't be in the mirror room, right? I've checked in there so many times. It can't be you, right? So we burnt a candle in here, but this looks like awfully close, right? I wish it would just replay that one part. I hate having to sit through this whole damn tape. Back to the tape. Yeah, I'm back to the tape. I need a better look. It looks like maybe it's too big to be that room, but I can't think of anything else that has stuff covered like that. It's probably not the giant safe door. It's gotta be the chair. Yeah, it's like too big to be that room, right? So it can't be that room. Maybe it is something to do with upstairs. It is that room? You think it's that room? If it's that room, I don't know what to do with it. It just looks too long. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle. Okay. So assuming it is this room, let's just assume it's this room for a second, because it looks a lot like this room. So I think my first instinct was probably right. It showed this chair, right? Like it absolutely showed this chair. But this chair didn't have a thing on it. It says it's useless now, but it still burns. But I can't, like, bring this down. Do these not have light bulbs? Because this one works, but those ones don't. Let's go to the storage room and pick up a light bulb or two for fun. I think they were in the storage room. Or the electrical room, one of the two. You need light bulbs? That's my guess. Was that a good assumption? Little green man? No? Okay. Those two lights have been non-functional the entire game. I'm not saying this will fix the problem, but I think it's a little weird. And I'm pretty sure that's the room that was shown. I don't know. I'm confident. The angle made it look a little funny, but I think it is the room. No, not this one. Nope. Oh, crap. None of you. He's gonna chase me for a second. It's fine. He's not that persistent. Okay. Bulb? I can't interact with it. Turn the light off. No, not quite. I can't insert light bulbs. Maybe two. That is unfortunate. Still can't open that. Let's go review the tape again. If you need 2 light bulbs, I tried that just now. Never mind. Yeah. I guess that also, but like I said, I'm assuming that this isn't the first step, and I'm assuming the vault door isn't either. They could be, though, for all I know. I don't have any reason yet to believe it isn't the chair. White trim on the bottom. I'm just trying to confirm that it is the room before I spend an hour trying to do something in it. It does have some kind of white trim situation. Okay. It is that room. That's what we assume. The one thing that I'll say is that it looked like this chair was clean. The problem is that I don't know how or if you can do that. So maybe we have to get a different chair? We don't know what we're doing. Do you mean we don't know what we're doing? Maybe it has something to do with that chair upstairs. Let's try to pay very good attention to what kind of chair it is. It is a normal 4-chair. It is a normal 4-legged chair, by all accounts that I could make out. Will you quit blinking over here? Good gravy. That's jammed, not locked. Okay. We're going to go to the progress room and have a good look at the mirror mask before we're done for the day, but I am going to be done for the day relatively quick. Because it's getting late. I don't have all the time in the world to waste, you know? Just a normal amount of time. Where's the light switch for in here? One of these, right? Nah, that's pretty good. Maybe the lights are hints. I don't know. I doubt it. Look at how close it is. We're only missing one piece. The top. It might be downstairs. I'll have to look into this in the future because we're done for the day. My favorite. The jaw. The child's jaw. Wow. Okay, one last save, I think. And then I'll call it. 96%. One more, too. Great parenting. I don't even know if it was my kid, alright? Alright, well, I guess that's it from me for today. We might be able to finish it next stream if I can figure out this last bit. I guess we'll see how it all turns out. But that'll be it for the day. I'll be back tomorrow with... What am I doing tomorrow? Amnesia Machine for Pigs, right? Yeah, I think so. I'll be back tomorrow with Amnesia, which should be good. Since that game is built a little more coherently than this one. GG, one step for Kenny's chat. Good night. Have a good night, Cactus. I hope you had a little bit of fun while you were here. And hope everybody else who stopped by did too. This is Kenny signing off for the night. Still bad at my exit intro or my exit outros. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye.